Are you feeling personally victimized by the YouTube algorithm? Is the algorithm even fair? Well, fair is a subjective term, so I'm just going to explain how the algorithm works and let you be the judge. But what you're going to realize by the end of this video is that you already know how the algorithm works. So first and foremost, what is the YouTube algorithm? It's a series of calculations made by computers based on a set of data points, like how many people click on a thumbnail or how long they watch a particular video. What it is not is a room full of YouTube employees watching every piece of content we all upload and voting to decide what's going to go viral. It's actually very clinical. It's a very dry process. But the algorithm isn't focused on videos. It's actually centered around viewers. So let's stop thinking of ourselves as creators for a second and start thinking of ourselves as viewers. You probably have certain watch habits when it comes to YouTube. So maybe you start your day with a workout video and then you consume some shorts content during your mid-morning bathroom break. I see you. And then let's say after work, you might catch up on some news content. And then before you go to bed, maybe you watch some funny content. And then within all of those genres, there's specific creators or topics you like. So it's very nuanced to you. Well, YouTube is tracking all of this behavior and it's created a viewer profile for you. And it serves up content to you based upon this viewer profile. So when you open up the YouTube app or you open up YouTube on your desktop, you're going to see thumbnails from creators who you know and love and you've watched their content before, but you're also going to see content from creators you've never heard of, but the topics definitely seem to be interesting to you. Your YouTube homepage is totally personalized and unique to you. Well, sort of. Your viewer profile probably overlaps with other people's profiles, their viewing habits, and your viewing habits are actually influencing theirs. So when you click on a video and watch it to the end, the algorithm infers that you had interest in that topic because you clicked on the thumbnail and that you enjoyed the quality of the content because you watched it to the end. So then YouTube surfaces that same video to other people who also fit your profile. And if many of those people click on and enjoy that video, YouTube amplifies it further. So even more people are served the video and so on and so forth. Think of this process as a contagion, almost spreading like a virus. That's why people say videos go viral. And that's how these new creators end up in your feed when you've never watched their content before. It's because other people who share your profile have watched and enjoyed that content, and YouTube thinks you're probably going to watch and enjoy it too. And that's how it works. When you think about the algorithm from the viewer perspective, you realize you kind of already knew this intuitively anyway. And it also explains why if you subscribe to a channel, you might not see that creator's content all the time, because if a lot of other people with your viewer profile are not enjoying that creator's videos, YouTube won't even serve it up to you. Take a look at this channel that has millions of subscribers, but the views on these videos are relatively low. And that's okay. The algorithm doesn't take into account channel size when pushing out individual videos. So let's put our creator hats back on and think about what we can do with this information, right? Because that's the whole point. You need to build a community of followers to get that initial rush of views on your videos. That means looking at the past performance of other videos and making more videos like your most successful ones. You also need to encourage people to ring the bell so they get notified when you drop a new video. These people are your biggest fans and they probably enjoy your content to the end. So when they enjoy the content, people who share their viewer profiles will also get served up your video content. Super important. But what if you're new to YouTube and you don't have that subscriber base yet? You're going to have to do a little bit of the legwork on your own. I would recommend sharing your YouTube content with people you know in real life and then ask them to make sure they watch the videos to the end, because that will tell the algorithm that your video is enjoyable and it'll get served up to people who fit their profiles, and that is how you can grow. I would also focus on searchability on YouTube. If you don't know how to optimize your videos for searchability, I have a great video on that I will link to below. So what do we think? What's the verdict? Is the algorithm fair? In my opinion, I do think it is. I just think it can be very frustrating, and I totally get that. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Do you think that the algorithm is fair now that you know how it works? If you like this video, give me that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I picked out some other videos I know you're going to love, and I'll see you again.